My name's Kristy. I draw. I dance. I break dance. I do illustration and murals. My company's formulated lines, and I love doing it. I love various types of dancing, but definitely breakdancing is the most passionate. I think what drew me to breakdancing was the fact that there was no girls I knew that did it, and I had a brother growing up, and everything he could do, I could do too. I just got into the whole New York culture, and from doing that, I met a lot of other friends that were from up north. A lot of my friends that I became really close with were African American. Yeah, I look different, and yeah, everything else about me is different, but that's like who I am, is I love all this stuff, all the hip hop. I grew up in church my whole life. When I was probably around 16, you know, you get to be a teenager, and oh, I know everything. So that's where God kind of started fading away. Like, I prayed, I still knew he was there, but I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go have fun. I'm gonna do what I think is fun. I was with somebody for 4 years, and we split up, and it was just a horrible relationship. But I prayed and prayed to get out of it. And when everything happened, when I got pregnant and messed up in the worst way, and I've lost everything that I had. I couldn't dance, I couldn't do anything, you know, I lost my respect. I really got to the point where I gave myself to God when that relationship ended, when I was 22, because it was such a bad relationship, and it was like one of those ones you're sucked in, but yet you can't let go of yourself. And from God's power, getting me out of that made me realize how strong God was, because he was the only one that could get me out of that. From that point on, I'm just focused on God, and it was great. I got to the point where I'm like, man, I have to do something with my life. A few of my friends started, they drew graffiti, and that's actually what started me wanting to do graffiti. And then the colleges were coming, and they were telling us you could go to art college, and I was like, oh, I draw. I'm like, that's easy. That really brought a big direction in my life to go that way, and from that, God's helped me get work and build my own business and do a totally different direction I never thought I would want to do. But now that I'm here, I thank God that that's the way it went. He brought me in the direction he knew I really needed, and he knew I really wanted. I appreciate the fact that God has never left me, that through everything I've been through and every bad thing I've done, knowing that I've known the right way and I didn't choose it sometimes, the fact that he's never left me. And I can come to him and ask for forgiveness, and he's right there.